now it's working. Okay, so I'm just going to double check OBS again. I'm not muted or anything. Stream Manager is now working correctly. Okay. Annie, do you want to plug in this in for me? Thank you. So I had thought, because Wildflowers seems like it's got a fair amount of story to it, rather than just being about kind of grinding to certain achievements, that it might be a shorter game, and I wanted to try to play it only on Wednesdays. But I really want to play the game again today, so... Oh, come on, Steve. I've had problems with streaming to Twitch this morning, so I had to restart the entire computer. Okay, there we go. And now my controller's working. So previously, what is the name? I forget her name. Our character here. I'll just call her our character for now, until somebody says her name or I see it somewhere to remind me. She came to the island her grandmother had been at. There's a bunch of weird bits of dialogue that just seem like, I don't know who wrote it, but it doesn't really work. And then the weirdness of she doesn't really remember anything from her first visit, but she does remember lots of things that she saw previously. So, I don't know, that's a bit confusing. Meanwhile, apparently let's take a look again here. There's like 22 people, so about a third of the people in town are actually wizards. I expect Amira is in charge of the coven. Bruno and potentially Angus are also. Damon definitely is. Bruno's son. Who's Bruno's son? He's always talking about. And Shelby and Thomas, I think. No, because Thomas said he'd seen lights in the woods. So Shelby also definitely is. And Violet, I think, is. And so we'll see. Maybe Lena. That would make sense, too. I think we'll get to... Oh, and Grandma, obviously. Grandma. So while we started here in just getting the garden kind of going, 6 hours remaining, and getting the workshop over here, what the requirements are for getting that sort of built up a bit. We've also now attended a little witch meeting in which, there's no big fish, in which we have a wand and met people who are wearing masks to conceal their identities, despite the fact that we actually know who a number of them are. And so now I'm not entirely sure what the next sort of plot points are, but I still like foraging, and we need weeds for the compost bin. Gotta love the one-handed axe work. Oh, and it's actually tracking the wood for the shed, which is kind of handy. Okay, is that a hummingbird? I thought that was a butterfly at first, but I think it's actually a hummingbird. Yeah, it's a hummingbird. And apparently lots of things try to fly down, so they look like they're crawling on the ground a lot. So I think I've said I like the aesthetic of this. I like how colorful it is. My only complaint is I don't really like the giant head kind of baby proportions that the characters have. But I'm also liking the amount of story that's in here. Like, if you compare this intro to Stardew, I think there's probably more story going on with this than there's with Stardew. What does it take to upgrade our axe? Upgrade with silver. What? Trees of any size. Lighter and uses less. And I think this is the one that we're already using.
Hello again.
What's a shovel cost?
Hi. Of course he does. It's harder work than you'll come to love. I'll see.
Yeah, I still don't see why they can't order shovels for like 20 bucks from the mainland, but that's okay. 150 coins. Okay. I guess she just liked having somebody take an interest. Do we have inventory available right here? Okay. I don't see it there. That's the map. Okay, here's our inventory. We have revitalizing tea. I intend to keep making that for energy. We have the mushroom soup, which now that we've met the witches, we've actually avoided having a I must have eaten bad mushrooms in that mushroom soup thing that I was trying to avoid. I don't know if it's a real thing or not. I just didn't want to run into it. I'm saving the banana for banana bread. And we have a wand, a fishing rod. We have what looks like a rusted axe rather than a copper axe. I don't see how going to copper would fix that. And we have what looks like a kind of a beat up rusted watering can. Can we sell anything here? You could also sell bread and things you don't have. And we can buy recipes for bakers. We have the money for it. It would presumably include something like banana bread, chocolate cupcakes, tiramisu macarons, and muffins. More recipes. Pancakes. Yeah, pancakes is much harder than the rest of that is. Rice pudding. Rice pudding and pancakes are just incredibly easy. Bread pudding is also pretty easy. I don't know about nougats. Croissants seem like they can be difficult, or at least, I don't know. Might be good to practice for a while. I don't know. I think I took care of the garden already. I'm not sure. I like foraging though, so more foraging, I think. Mandrake. Oh, hey cat.
Come here.
Oh, that's a purr. I did not hear that before. Strange cat. We have some amount of relationship with now.
This is the moonflower bush, but I guess I can't pick the flowers until tonight.
Yeah. Not until tonight. Oh, and this is still open, so what's going on over here during the day? There's still a... Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to use it. I don't know what these are. Little glimmering bits. We don't seem to be able to use any of these either. And stay away from the standing stones. Oh, I can't even harvest the blue mushroom. Okay. I tried. Sorry. Oh, the cat's happy to see us. It's a reaction we had not seen before. think I've cut down any of his trees. I certainly didn't intend to. Is that a bigger fish? I think that's a bigger fish. So if I recall, you wait until the fish you want to bite bites, otherwise you just don't pull. So I don't want the little fish. I don't pull the little fish.
Oh, yeah!
Ooh, it's bright, like a carp is really pink. I did not know that's what a carp apparently looks like. Yeah. Okay, so I guess he just went back in the house. And I can't pick up a cricket. I'm unequipped to pick up a cricket. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do that. We still did manage to get some more stuff here, including the fish. I think I've been rewarded for fish so far too. I think fish is a pretty lucrative thing if you're sticking to the big fish and making use of the free bait that you get. Ideally, it'll get better also. Oh, did he tell us anything about fishing?
I sure wish Vanessa would pick it. I remember how much fun you and Hazel had when you were small.
Okay. Have we met?
Hello. Yes, I just moved here. I'm Tara. What's your name?
Oh, good morning, zombie.
Emmy. Well, now
Emmy
we're not
with
strangers anymore, are we?
Hi, what would Emmy be short for? I don't know. Okay, I'll talk to you. What's up?
So, you...
Not even a little bit.
How you doing, zombie?
Oh, don't sweat it. I'd only worked
the
in my parents'
31st.
kitchen before opening my own butcher. I mean, you've at least had a garden or potted plants before, right?
Not really.
Oh. Well...
That's odd. I mean, you visited your grandmother who had a full working farm complete with garden, and she never once prepared you by asking you to do anything to assist? That's very inconsistent with things I know of people that do such things. Okay, what about you?
Hello.
Have we met?
Depends.
Lena.
Lena?
Then yes.
Or Lena?
Nice to meet you. I'm Tara.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Finn.
Hmm. Is there a big fish? There's a big fish. Let's try a cricket. Oh, there's lobster too. How do I get that
No.
bottle? How do I get the bottle? I don't know. Do I have to wait for the bottle to bite?
Oh.
I don't want that fish though, so we wait. Python, good morning.
Oh. Got one.
Oh my gosh, you wait for the bottle to bite the hook.
I
I
found
am
something.
so
recipe?
surprised. Sweet potato and coriander. Sweet potato and coriander pizza. Oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, you guys don't know, but AI Bot is set up to be my dragon
I'm all out of
wizard.
strength.
Oh, come on. Here's Tara.
I could eat some food to recover some strength.
Come on, Tara. We made restorative tea just for this. We're ready for that. There we go. Let's try a worm again this time. So, especially if you ask it questions about dragons or magic, It may have funny things to say. Yeah, I don't want that one. I want the recipe. Oh, look, it's coming down to bite.
Yeah.
Look, the bottle bit the hook. I caught it.
Is it? It is! A
Fried
recipe!
flounder sandwich. I did not expect recipes to be found this way. Ooh, another banana for banana bread. Definitely making banana bread. There's nothing all that big there. I'll still try something. Another recipe has appeared. Oh my gosh, it's like Recipe Central here. No fish. I'm waiting until that recipe sees that worm and goes in for the bite. Come on, recipe bottle. I know you're hungry for a worm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see? When the bottle starts flicking its tail, that's when it's caught.
Is that a bottle? With a recipe inside.
Rumbled thumps? Or rumbledy thumps? What is rumbledy thumps? I have no idea. I promise I have no idea what rumbledy thumps is. Especially anybody in the chat, if you know what rumbledy thumps is, I'd love to know. I can't even begin to guess what that would be. Does Soul have two eyes on the same side? I didn't know Soul was a flatfish like that. Oh, I should have saved some. Wait, no, maybe I can use a chub. I'm not going to use a chub to catch a chub. Get off my hook. Come on, lobster. I've yet to catch a lobster.
Whoa,
There we go. Oh, look, and they're not red. I love that. Wait, that's... Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like my brain just broke. I thought I caught a lobster with a fishing hook. But what I apparently caught was a scallop, which is a shell that sticks to rocks. You literally cut them from the rock. Sometimes people that make games know so little about the things that they're doing. They do things that are really, really weird, and that's one of those. Oh no, it's getting late. Run, 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 run. Run, Terra. Run. You have to get to bed. We don't know what happens if you don't get to bed on time. Did we water everything? I think so. No, go to bed. Where's Grandma? Oh, probably at the coven meeting thing.
Am I ready for bed?
The game thinks you're ready for the game. Ready for bed, Tara? What do you think? Time for bed. No excuses. The day seems really kind of short in here. A Scottish side dish, mashed potatoes, cabbage, and onions topped with cheese and baked. That sounds good. I think it would mostly just warm the potatoes, but should cook the rest, so...
I can't thank you enough for helping out here, sweetheart. Are the potatoes ready to harvest?
Yes, Grandma. Here's 4 potatoes from the field.
Yeah, that did already
Oh,
happen.
wonderful. Maybe you've got a greener thumb than you thought. Why don't you take them down to the general store and sell them? I'm sure Lena will give us a fair price for them.
Why don't I turn them into a dish and sell them for like 5 times as much? Oh, but apparently I have to sell them to Lena. Otherwise, not gonna work. What's happening here? I tried to use the oven, and then I sat down at the dinner table. Okay, let's see. We have a lot more that we can make now. What's that? We have one ingredient. We have 2 ingredients. Yeah, we have 2 ingredients. We have all the ingredients for fish stew. What's needed for this? Egg. Oh, you need some kind of nuts as well. Yeah. It looks like chickens may come into play here because of the amount of, egg requirements in so many things. What is that? Oh, those are actually macaroons. I thought that was a macaron. Though I don't know where macaroon's name comes from. It sounds like somebody cooked something completely wrong and then just gave it the same name. Like sherbet, which is technically supposed to be sorbet, even though it's completely different. Fried flounder sandwich. I'd like to be able to make that. Okay. Let's get out here and do our garden chores and see if we can put up some more of the garden plots. What?
Aw, hey there, kitty.
What are you
Do you
doing?
belong with my grandma?
You know you didn't meet the kitty with your grandma. Is the kitty gonna come say hi to us now? We've only ever seen it over at
Oh, you're a
the
good
other woods.
kitty. Grandma, you didn't tell me you have a cat.
I don't. It's a witch's
A
familiar.
cat?
Yours, apparently.
Last cat I had was old Shadow, rest his soul.
Yes.
He wasn't much to look at, but he was a darn good mouser.
Ooh.
This
maybe we'll get rid of
cat
the
isn't
mice that are
yours?
over at the barn.
She seems awfully familiar with your garden.
Oh no, I don't own that cat. What a notion. She's a good friend to have around, though, so play nice.
I don't own that cat. That's a witch who turned into a cat. She's been unable to turn back for years. Yeah, I don't get these raised beds when they talk about how much good soil there is up here. Raised beds is for when you have like mediocre or bad soil. Not quite enough yet. Okay, that's fine. Carrots too. I want to do the snowdrops, but I have a lot more of the tulips. "15 hours remaining for the compost." I think this is about to run out of water, and then we'll say hello, since we only said hello in a cutscene previously.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
I could turn a little sort of garbage fish into a bigger fish. The chub. I think use the worm instead. It's odd to think that the fish that I see down there isn't the actual fish I'll catch, but just a class of fish, and that the bait and other factors change what kind of fish it is. These are a bit close together. What the? That's very odd. Why don't I have an option to chop down a tree? See, I can chop down that one, but not the bigger ones that actually need to be chopped down. That's odd. Oh, we need to see if this shop is finally open. I forget what that's called. There's a specific name for that chime, and I really like it. Oh, his shop is open. Does he have any trees, though?
It's so... When I first took over my stall from the last owner, Hazel came and bought chocolate every day.
From the last stoner?
Turns out she doesn't even like chocolate. She just figured if other people saw her giving me business, they would too.
Well, I do like chocolate, so you will be seeing a lot of me too.
But you've never had chocolate for sale.
Sweet.
Okay, lemon and pomegranate are both here, though I can't afford them. I've got to sell some stuff. Is the shop not open today? It's Sunday. It's closed on Sundays. Okay. Will he buy anything from me? Woolen candles and truffles. That's about it. Not over here. Will you buy anything from me? She will buy the cream of mushroom soup. I will sell all of it. Sushi for 20 is a bit cheap, though. Probably be better off just saving that right now. And what do we get? Lemon or pomegranate? I think lemon's probably going to have more uses in cooking and recipes. And then we get a lemon tree instead of just a crop. Nice. There's nothing to forage that way, no shops to go look at. I think it's time to hit the beach, or... Let's go to the other woods for the evening. Maybe we'll get the moonflowers by then. You only open once it's dark anyway. Yeah, I have no way to catch any of these ground things. There's gotta be a net or something in here.
Hola!
Hey, new girl, how's farm life treating you so far?
I'm still figuring everything out.
Well, let me know if anyone ever repairs the entrance to the mine by your farm. I run the jewelry shop, but it's a bit hard making jewelry without actual jewels, you know? Crafting beautiful pieces is one thing, but sourcing the stones is tough.
I'll let you know.
Did I pass up a fish over here somewhere? I guess there's no fishing spot there today. And yeah, something like hammer bacon would be good. I'm perfectly fine with onions, so I would oh, the wild Shinix has appeared. Wild Shinx. Oh, I'm not gonna catch something small with one of those. A coconut. Interesting. Let's use another chub and see what we can catch. Chubs are worth like nothing but bait, I think. They're really, really cheap.
Oh, that one.
A shrimp. I caught a shrimp with a fish. It's confusing, I will admit that. Got a variety of fish in here now. Does he do any business?
Saw
while he's out here?
Otto coming out of the jewelry shop again.
Oh, it is the Mayor Otto who's his son.
Can't say how he affords it, even on the mayor's salary. Anything to keep the missus happy, huh?
I guess he does not give away or sell bait at this time of day. Oh, look. This wasn't here before. Interesting. Oh, I can catch a bottle. I'm definitely going to catch a bottle with this chub. When that bottle tries to eat that tiny fish, I'm going to catch it. Come on, bottle. It's a tasty fish.
Quick!
No, don't yell at me. That's not what we're trying to catch. Watch for that bottle. There it goes.
Haha! Gotcha!
Once the bottle tries to get the fish, that's when you catch it.
Is that a bottle? With a recipe inside.
Peking duck? I got a recipe for Peking duck. That's great. Oh, see, another big one, but I don't think I have any bait.
I don't have any bait. Maybe I should visit Bruno's shop?
Yeah, I was trying to cut you off because I know that. Come. Bruno's shop that is not open today. We're gonna go up to the other woods this time. Oh, I know who you are. We're in the church. Okay, is it dark enough? Oh, look, they just opened up. Moonflower. Kitty, what you doing over here? Just wandering around?
Hi, kitty.
Why don't you bring me some crickets or worms or something? Yeah, it's only offering to let me cut down the small trees. And those are the ones I most want to leave alone anyway, so I'll just skip them. Nightbot, don't time out Moobot for saying you're not funny. I need a faster way to get around town. Because for some reason, when it would normally take like half an hour to jog from one end of town to the other, it takes her like a whole day long. Is there anything else to do in here? I don't think so. Wait, is this done? Nope, still 3 hours before that'll be done. That requires metal, that requires more metal. So yeah, I can't do anything with that either right now. What about cooking? There we go, there's our restorative tea. And fish stew. Requires the 4 potatoes that I'm supposed to be selling at the store that wasn't open today.
Is it time for bed?
Yeah, yes it is. Everything that we were doing today is done. I'm going to use up a little more soil. Making another garden bed. Now, can we plant a tree here? Yes, we can. And yes, we scatter multiple seeds for one lemon tree that's supposed to already be a seedling. I guess we don't have to do anything with that. And we don't have enough for that. Did the tulip. Let's do the carrots now. Makes 4. Okay, I'm even more confused if a lemon tree only makes 4 lemons and then it doesn't do anything ever again. Whereas if it does it every, however many days, that makes a lot more sense. Like, the whole reason to have fruit trees is that you continue to get fruit from them. There's just nothing out here today. I wonder if I'm supposed to do something over here to clear this.
It's a collapsed mine shaft. Looks like I can't get into it until it's fixed.
Okay. Looks like it is not my job to fix that. And this one? Yeah, there's no note really at all about that. Maybe it gets opened by story. I don't know. In any case, I did like this route of going along the beach and then over the other woods. And the purple flower might be over here this morning. Oop. No. Okay. He's down here, his shop is closed.
I don't have any bait.
And I don't have any bait. But it's true that maybe Bruno's shop is open now. If it is, I should be able to sell some of the fish that I've got. Did she have some pink exclamation mark? No, she had a regular exclamation mark.
Thanks again for helping me out with the thistles.
No problem.
Have you planted the tulip seeds I gave you? If you grow flowers in your garden beds, you can attract bees. First, you need to build a beehive for them. Here's some instructions. If you keep the bees happy, they'll make honey and beeswax. The more flowers, the faster the bees can produce honey. So plant plenty.
Do I really want to keep bees, though? Won't they sting?
Bees can feel your intentions. You just have to come at them with the right energy. Come back when you have honey to sell, and I'll buy some from you.
Same cat. The only cat
Oh,
on the
such
island.
a pretty girl.
Hello, only cat. And the store is open. Hello, the plot told me to sell 4 potatoes. Oh, we can get rice and flour right now. We're at 122. I think it's time to save up a little bit of money. We can't sell the green beans. Oh, what are you laughing at, zombie? Did I say or do something funny? Is that an extra vegetable patch? I think it probably is. That's probably not expansion. That's probably an extra one. I'm really curious about how I'm supposed to do anything with that mine.
I don't have any bait. Maybe I should visit Bruno's shop?
Maybe I can talk to Shelby. Oh, he doesn't have anything that's good as bait right now. He will, however, buy these, but for garbage prices. Yeah, I don't like any of these prices. They're just terrible. He sells seaweed and toadstool. Yeah, I can't make anything with toadstool yet either. I really want to be able to catch bugs. I don't know why I can't get a hold of a net yet. Like that right there. Grab that cricket bait. Done. Oh my gosh, school is already out and all I've done is cross the town once. Wait, where do I get wheat from if he doesn't sell wheat? Do I get it from the grocery store? Is that the only place to get wheat? An egg costs 20 also. Yeah. A wild swinub. I think a swinub is a swine. Like a little swine.
How are those beans for Thomas going?
They are not ready yet, Grandma.
Well, just keep watering them. They'll come in time.
Grandma, the garden beds are ready.
Oh, I can't thank you enough for helping me like this. I found some seeds in the bottom of a drawer you might like to plant. Otherwise, there's more variety down at Lena's store.
Lena bought the potatoes just as you said. Oh, here's the money, Grandma.
Ah, I won't hear of it. You did all the work. You deserve the reward.
But Grandma,
I mean it. If you want to keep fixing things up around here, you'll need all the cash you can get anyway. Buy some more seeds. If we keep the fields planted, we'll always have a way to make ends meet.
Well, okay. But only because I'm going to use the earnings to help the farm.
I really wish they did the victuals and stuff more like the real thing, because then you would understand why we have the things we have at the prices we have. Like potatoes, you take out one potato, cut it into 4 or even 8 pieces and replant it, and you'll get a bunch more potatoes. These not need water right now? I guess not. I've only got one weed. In fact, potatoes frequently get really small ones that aren't really, I mean, you've seen them at the store probably. Those used to be just seed potatoes. You'd just use them to plant new potato plants next year. What do you make sugar? Oh, sugar cane. Yeah, I don't have any sugar cane. Coconut rice. I didn't even know there was coconut rice. Oh, look at all the stuff for Peking duck. Rice wine is in this game. Okay, so I was thinking about the fish fingers. Sugar. Yeah, sugar. And I was thinking about the banana bread. Annie, can you stop moving, please? 20 seconds of wiggling is already plenty, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's see. Let's see how the fish fingers do. Yeah, and I can't use those green beans. What if there's a way to make the trees transparent? I don't think I saw anything like that. Here, chop down this tiny tree. No. Oh, beehives. That's the other thing. Let's take to make a beehive. It only takes... Oh, but also 50. Yeah. Well, I can run past it, though. That's fine. Do it right there. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's got a spigot. It's got a little spigot on it. That's so funny. So incredibly wrong. Okay, 1 day remaining. That's fine.
Is it time for bed?
Yes, yes, it's time for bed. What's up, Grandma? Wanted to
Stay a moment, Honeybee. How are you finding the town now that you've met everyone? I know we're a bit different than the folks you might have known back in the city.
That's a good thing, actually. I needed to say goodbye to all of that. For now, at least.
You haven't said much about your fiancé.
Ooh, that's a new element we hadn't heard about.
Do you want to talk about what happened with... I'm sorry, I have such a bad memory for names these days.
Matt, there really isn't much to say. I woke up one day with a note next to my pillow saying that we were over. We haven't spoken since.
What a coward.
Grandma.
I'm sorry, but it's true. My view is too many folks take the easy way out these days. You deserved better than that, Tara.
Thank you, Grandma.
On this island, when folks want to break up, they'll tell you to your face. It's a bit of a convoluted tradition, actually, but... well, we're putting the cart before the horse, aren't we? And maybe it's time for you to get back on the horse. Anyone caught your eye yet?
I'm not sure I'm ready to date again, Grandma.
It's time for you to go find yourself a horse.
You can't spend all your time doing farm chores. You've got to live a little.
Really? I'm happy just to make new friends.
Fine, fine, suit yourself. But if you really want to make new friends, a little generosity never hurts. Here, take this and give it to Thomas. You'll see what I mean.
Cornbread. Not what I was trying to do. Wait, let's apparently... Ooh! It's so annoying. Okay. Is that tree not needed any water for some reason? We could do the snowdrops now. And if I recall, Thomas is the guy who fixes stuff. I definitely intend to run down by the beach again. We've got weeds for after that one too. I don't think I'm going to keep adding at the moment though. I'm going to stockpile some of that good soil. Which again, hearing that the farm has really good soil is odd when we have to get soil and then use above ground planters. But I'm going to stockpile some of it so we'll have the money for the other stuff. Banana. I wonder where the nut trees would be. Oh, but that's something you have to buy. And technically there's a season for that too, but I don't know if that'll be the case in this game. Seems like people's feelings still get better without bribing it, so I don't know. Olives. Definitely can't afford it right now. Can we sell our fish finally? We can. So 50 for a shrimp is good. I want to save the soul. A rare catch, is it? Wait, I want to buy that. I see chubs are just like 4 to buy a chub. I don't think you need recipes for fish fans. Then he sells a bunch of that stuff too. We're headed to Thomas's. Thomas, I have some cornbread. I would like some of your famous English muffins. This is Thomas, right? No, this is Parker Johnson. Who's Thomas then? I'm confused. Oh, Thomas. Okay. Grumpy Thomas. When am I ever going to find him, though? He's not even outside very much. Mushroom? No, it's peanut. Yeah, peanuts don't grow on the ground. They don't even grow above ground. Like potatoes, you have to harvest them from underground. And so many things I'd like to be able to pick up right now. A wild polywag appeared. It also just occurred to me that we hadn't seen the cat anywhere except in that woods until it started to have a reputation with us. Okay, that's going to lead back to our place. So is it up here to Thomas's? Yes, this is the other end of Thomas's place. Okay. My memory did a thing. Hey, Thomas, just standing out in front of your house for no reason doing nothing? Okay.
Hi, Thomas. I've got some green beans for you. Grandma said you needed them to make an order.
Oh, she did? Huh. Well, thank you. That will be a help. Stay there a moment. I got something for you.
Is it a shovel?
Hello? Who are you?
What's it? You can see me?
Wow.
Well, yeah, you're standing right there.
Oh, it's just most humans don't take much notice of
Game
me.
has just introduced a completely new element.
My family and Thomas's family got a long history. I like to help out where I can.
I do too, I guess.
Well, you must be a good witch then.
Wait, how did you know I was... Where did she go?
Where did who go?
Was that thunder?
No, that's somebody taking a shower upstairs.
Oh, okay.
The cat. You know, the stray?
Yes, Python, the game just took a wild new element where I was like, I understood there was some magic, but now apparently there's a whole race of like disappearing magical beings that do things.
Right. Well, here's something for helping me out. It's not much, but it's what I have.
Oh, so you hadn't prepared that in advance thinking about me. You just went into the house
Thanks,
and grabbed
Thomas.
some stuff. Okay. Because it sounded different to me. But you see, we also still have a gift for you that was put together with you in mind specifically. Here you go.
Here's some cornbread,
Did
Thomas.
you just show that in his back
Grandma
pocket?
made it.
Oh, thanks for bringing it by. That's very kind.
Sure. You're welcome.
One of Thomas's... Oh, they have favorite foods. Okay. Unless Thomas wanted to talk about why his generator fixes itself.
Maybe
all
I
the
just
time.
don't have a good memory. But when I was little, didn't your farm look different?
Probably. I was growing more kinds of crops back then. That was right after my mom left the farm to me. I was ambitious in those days. Now I grow what actually suits the soil.
I like seeing people in some games run like this. Just makes me laugh because it looks goofy. Okay. Is there anything else on the farm? Because we finished everything kind of early today. What's up, Python? You surprised at Nightbot? There we go, Thistle. Apparently Thistle tea is made by people who don't understand they need to add moon flower to it. Those still have white flowers, so they are not ready. Those are not nearly ready. Soil is still on the way as well. Nothing else we need to make. Does that have a reminder here? Need metal. Need metal. Paper press can be made with only wood. We don't have much wood, but I think we need to do it because we need that for the witch stuff. So what's paper require? Wood, of course. AI bot or Moobot or Nightbot, because I have all three of them doing things. Oh wait, I need 2 paper. Yay. There we go. Give the paper to the Farseer.
Is it time for
another
bed?
day. Basically, midnight, if you look up the script for an 8-ball, you can replace all of the things that 8-ball says and just make it a thing that gets called on a timer, and that's what Nightbot and Moobot are doing.
Well, did you give Thomas the cornbread?
I
Yes,
did indeed.
and
Well, Thomas is a bit hard to win over, but I think you two will get on fine. And giving him his favorite food will certainly help.
Is there a reason I can't talk about the magical purple elf engineer that I just met?
so what you're saying is I should bribe my way into my neighbors' hearts.
Exactly. Well, talking to them once in a while helps too. You'll get to know them better that way.
That's true, you will get to know
And
what they
maybe
have for
soon
favorite
you'll
foods.
find someone you really want to get to know. If you get my meaning.
She's still trying to hook us up with a horse.
Yep, I think I got it, Grandma.
I've been rewarded with what was that? Recipe for cornbread, yeah. Okay. What does cornbread require? I would guess eggs, corn, sugar, animal fat, or butter. Apparently, cornbread is made with corn. Okay? We need animal fat for some recipes, but cornbread, just corn. Even masa needs more than that. Okay, we still have some tulips. Planting them right next to the bees seems like something they might like. Once again, the tree needs no water. Two hours left. So I think I've got enough money, but now I need like 300 wood or something to finish expanding the workshed. And I don't know what's needed at all for that mine. Is there a thing in here? So there's one person I haven't met, probably the mayor's wife. I'm not positive, but probably the mayor's wife. Yeah, 50 wood. Wait, there's a hint? Use your map to visit areas you haven't been to yet. Wow, that's interesting. So Amir's the doctor. She was hitting on me, and she looks like the mayor's wife, but I don't think she is the mayor's wife, which means the mayor's wife is the person I haven't seen. Okay, so I have to meet the mayor's wife still. And there's no new quests involving the engineer that we met. The magical engineer. Complete with goggles. Oh, my thistle. We could definitely make some more energy drinks. Apparently I'm out of moonflowers. I didn't know that. It's okay. We'll make our way over there for the evening so we can also meet that. I think it was Farseer. And give them the paper. I think this person is interested in the mine but doesn't have any ability to do anything about them. And these are tool upgrades. Yeah. She was interested in flowers. She was very rude because she's the school teacher.
Welcome. I am Vanessa Soft, First Lady of Fairhaven. How is your grandmother doing?
She's. Well, to be honest, she's not doing too well. That's why I'm here.
It's wonderful that you came to help her out. Do let me know if there is any way I can help.
That's everyone met.
Wonderful! As promised, here is your reward for playing our little game. We hope it helped you acclimatize.
Thanks.
Give me $30. That's odd. Met everyone in town. Here's a $10 gift card to Amazon.
Sorry.
Don't go blaming the trees. They didn't knock you out of balance.
Huh?
Don't worry. You'll be set right soon enough.
So he has nothing all that useful to say there. I was hoping one of them would know something about that magic. Okay, that shop's closed. This one isn't though. I have plenty of cash, so I'm gonna buy some more stuff for fishing. Wait a minute. She might not have any now. But maybe those walnuts, or whatever they're going to refer to them in this game as, are just out of season. Sell more to unlock butter and cheese. She doesn't sell butter or cheese or milk. She doesn't sell sugar. And wheat seeds. So I can actually grow my own wheat. I say grown in spring? Yeah, that's also just odd. Okay, it's only 1 p.m., so we have time for fishing. We'll run over to the other woods. Wylde snubble. If I recall, a snubble is like a pit bull on its back legs, and it may or may not be wearing a big pink ribbon on its head. Yeah, what happens if I fish with a chub?
Got one!
I caught a dab. Okay. If I go fishing with a dab, then I get a tube. There's 2 more fishing spots.
Yeah.
Squid. Look at that, it refreshed like immediately. don't want the small ones.
Oh, yeah!
Herring. There's actually two big ones here.
Oh, heck! Gotcha!
I like the beach music.
That one.
So I got a squid both times with that. Oh no, it's a bottle. Definitely have to catch that bottle.
Oh, quick one.
It's gonna fight you, but you can just reel it in. Take your time.
Is it,
It is.
Pokeball! Awesome. It's a bonito again. Nice. Oh, you see? Nightbot and Moobot are getting along again.
Here, kitty kitty.
Good gift. Let's go to fish.
You liked that, didn't you, kitty? Wow.
A black crabby. An epic catch, apparently. I thought it was kind of crappy. trying to catch chub with a chub?
Wow.
I don't know. I caught a char with a chub. Oh, it's a bottle. A mysterious lake bottle. No, little fish. Not you. Where's the bottle?
Oh!
Oh, not the big one either.
Oh, quick!
No, not you, little one. Then the bottle goes for the fish. What just happened? I seem to have failed something, yet I don't think I did anything wrong there. Oh, look, Grandma's out here too. It's after midnight, Grandma. Where's the person who wants this? There we go. You wanted me to prove I can make paper.
Great, just what we need. Hang on to those and you'll have a use for them in 2 shakes. Incantations are spells read aloud. They require vast amounts of magic and special ingredients at the time of writing them down, and are consumed when read aloud. But they make incredible change to the world. A lot of the most powerful spells are incantations.
Whoa. What do I need to do?
I like your spirit. The next step is obvious. Time for you to go fishing.
Wait, what?
Ah, just any old fishing. You'll only catch what you need at the beach, which is south of Thomas's farm. You must catch me some squid. I've had a hankering for calamari for days now.
I thought you were teaching me to do these powerful spells.
Squid also have ink.
I am the best way I know how. Pay attention. Go get me those squid. Go speak with Elder Hazel. She'll come back to me when you're done.
Go speak to Hazel.
Cast any good incantation spells lately? Ugh, me either. What kind of witch will you be?
A good witch?
There are no good witches or bad witches. Only good or bad actions.
Farseer.
I'm sorry, what?
Names for
Like you've got...
visions.
Right.
Go speak with Elder Hazel. She'll teach you all about the magic you'll need to write your incantation. Come back to me when you're done.
I know which ones who transformed into a hawk she saw gliding majestically above her. The bird knew how to fly, but she didn't. It was a mess.
As you may have sensed, your grandmother doesn't believe in keeping our identities secret. It's a noble idea, but I've concluded that it isn't practical.
So I guess it's just time to go home. Try to get to bed on time. Okay, so something does happen.
Oof. I should get myself to bed earlier today.
Good morning, dear. I have some medication ready at Amira's clinic. I don't mind getting it myself, but...
No, this is exactly the kind of thing I'm here to help with. I'll pick it up instead.
Well, that would be a kindness.
I can't believe you've even managed the farm on your own this long, Grandma.
Well, Robert left things in good shape when he passed. And Thomas has been a help. More than the help, though, I've missed having company. Alina stops by now and again, but it's so nice having you here, honey.
Good morning. I've had an inspiration.
Uh-oh. When people here get inspired, that somehow always means more work for me.
Understood.
You got me. Of course, I know you're busy, what with their farm and taking care of your gram, but I've been looking at old blueprints of the mine, and I think Parker could fix it up for you.
I thought so too.
Nothing
but
to it but some new wood supports and some stone to build back up the rubble wall entrance. Anyhow, if you do get it fixed up and dig out some good iron ore, I'd be happy to smelt it for you.
You're right. That does sound useful. I'll get to it.
Stone, wood, and money. Okay. Not enough. Okay, so the bees are actually making honey now, but it looks like maybe I need to have fully in bloom flowers for that to be the case. Still not entirely sure how that's supposed to work. Look at this, I need a mouser. Look at this. So many mice. So I guess I have to talk to Hazel while she's over at that gathering at night. Which is odd, but okay. Nothing's growing up here right now.
Oh, quick!
I'm already short on energy too. That's better. Oh, Sinisty. Yeah, elf person. You around here? I saw somebody, but I think it was Thomas. Oh, no, that just identifies whose farm it is. So it's now at least evening. Should be able to do the evening stuff now. Or if not now, then soon.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Look at the head scratches.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
I don't understand what look at the head scratches means.
You did a great job casting your incantation to get your wand branch. But actually writing incantations can be a touch trickier.
Yes, I gathered that I have a lot to gather.
It's not just that. When you write your incantation, you'll need to draw magic from the wellspring to charge it with power.
Draw what from where?
Didn't you notice the great big cauldron right by the circle?
Yeah, but I just figured it was for extra big batches of potions.
Oh, no. No. The Coven Cauldron is where we leave offerings for the wellspring, the source of all magic here on the island. Our task as a coven is to maintain the wellspring. We cannot draw more energy from it than we put in. I wrote the incantation you read before the Elder Tree, drawing from my magic reserves. But to craft your initiation incantation, you'll need your own. Go on and offer something to the wellspring. Over time, you will learn that it likes some offerings more than others. Try different things and see what happens.
Okay, so the obvious one first is witchweed, right?
Whoa, so now I can cast spells? Cool!
Careful. We must never draw more magic from the wellspring than we need. Our offerings keep it in balance.
What happens if it falls out of balance?
Nothing for you to worry about, my dear.
That's what Raven
It is
trying to
all
do.
of our responsibility to maintain the cauldron, and we've never failed in my lifetime. Just remember to leave offerings regularly.
Okay, I will.
Good girl. Now, you'd better get to work on writing your first incantation.
Is it telling you the amount of power that it offers? Oh, give the squid.
Oh, look at those beautiful squid.
So, when you finish your lunch, can we get back to incantations?
No, these aren't for lunch. You need to make some nice black ink, and squid ink is the best.
You could have said so.
I just did. Now, you'll need a desk. Set it up in your sanctum. That's your basement. You wouldn't want anyone to happen on your half-written incantations. Once you've got your ink, there's a couple more things you'll need. Come back here, and I'll give them to you.
So that's another thing that can be done, and it's still only 8:30. Peanut. Can't use peanuts in banana bread though.
No, 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 no!
We get a bottle. We can get a bottle. Look at that.
Oh!
No, little fishy, swim away, please.
Quick!
Sorry, big fishy, please swim away. Thank you. Bottle's coming in now.
Oh, yeah.
Except for the one I lost, I think.
That doesn't look like a fish.
Cream cheese bagel. Why do you need a recipe for a cream cheese bagel? Unless maybe bagel is not part of the recipe. Like if it starts with wheat, then I understand, but otherwise, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. So I think we're gonna try to wrap up the day here and call the stream, as it's about lunchtime where I am, and there's definitely been lunch requests. So next time, I think I may be ready to play this more than just once a week, because there is still clearly a lot of things to do. And then next time we'll get to some of the other things. Oh, I don't even have enough wood for that. Okay.
Am I ready?
Yes. Been a ridiculously long day. I hope everybody's enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Zombie and Python, for stopping by. I hope you have a good evening, whether you celebrate in a big way or not. I don't expect to do any kind of big celebration stuff. I know there's probably going to be fireworks. Given the city I live in, probably gunshots, but that's just how things go. And I will see everybody next time. Thank you very much.